I don't know what comes after this. I think I'm almost there. I think. Save real quick.
Time to get out of here.
Escape from the hangar. Yeah. Easier said than done.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Ich habe ihn!
The Azasayan. You and I.
I am nothing like you. I remember who I kill. Valen is dead, and the rat is destroyed. But the war is far from over. There are plenty of targets worthy of a bullet. Men who need to die. Time to find more work.
Wow. Time to reload. Regular soldier. Let's get out of here. Ah, I should have checked. I want to do one thing. I want to check and see what I've unlocked. If the game even tells me. Let's see if I'm unlocked. If I have unlocked anything. Probably not. Because usually they'd say after the credits, or if I try to skip the credits, they'd say, or sometimes before or during the credits. Let's see here. Let's take a look. Nothing. Okay. Mission select. Yeah. Okay, that's about it. Let's see, where to begin? Where to begin? I had almost gave up on this Let's Play. I almost gave up on it a few times. I was almost content with maybe having Sniper Elite V2 and not this game Let's Play on my channel. But I was like, there's only two on the Xbox 360. There's only two of them. Maybe I can do it. At the very least, maybe I can pull it off. And this game got me really frustrated And whoa. Okay, this game got me really frustrated in certain areas. And the reason I kept going is because, for one, I've completed the PS2 version of the first Sniper Elite a long time ago. It's on my channel. Two, there's only really that I know of maybe 4 games, you know, like 4 or 5 games that involve sniping. Sniper Elite V2, Sniper Elite 3, Sniper Ghost Warrior, Ghost Warrior 2, and this game right here. And from what I can tell, this game is only multiplayer. This thing, Snipers. I thought about getting it, but it's $20 and it's multiplayer only, I believe. Yeah, discover the first online multiplayer FPS exclusively developed for snipers. Yeah. And yeah, like for me, since I let's play shooters, you know, first and third person, I think having games like this are extremely important, because games like this take a lot from, or borrow quite a few things from other third person and first person shooter games. You know, maybe not much, but just, you know, just enough. And there's not a lot of games like this right here. I think if I were a developer, this may sound corny, but if I were a game developer, I'd have a bunch of stuff like this. Like maybe I'd make one, you know, with just heavy gunners where you play a game that's just someone who wields heavy weaponry. Or, I know it sounds dumb, but why not? I mean, there's a sniper game. That's why I like American Army, the game I played, America's Army, whatever, for the original Xbox. I let's played it. That game has it as well. You can you play a few missions as a rifleman. You play a few missions as a grenadier. You play a few missions as a heavy gunner. You play a few missions as a sniper. Yeah, and that's another reason why I liked the conflict games, and that's why I have all of them let's play on my channel, because those games, you know, you have your sniper, your heavy gunner, your demolitions person, and your rifleman, but they can also use different weapons as well, and gain a little experience using different weapons. And yeah, so I feel like games like this are really important to the genre, and I really need them on my channel. I do. And the first time I played this game, let me start over. The first time I played Sniper Elite, period, was on PS2. I had 2 copies of the game. I had it for a while, never played it too much. Got around to playing it, and I was like, okay, it's kind of confusing. I liked the combat. I liked how things moved. I liked playing as a sniper for a few minutes. Then I got frustrated with it. And with me, as a gamer, I have a backlog. You know, a mental list of games that I want to play, that are in my collection, you know, that I have to play, or that I'm just curious in. I also have a backlog of Let's Plays, you know, games I want to Let's Play. And I have another backlog of games that I don't think I'm good enough to even be able to play or beat, but I still want to try them out and see what happens. And Sniper Elite, the first one, was on my list. It was definitely on my list. And when I beat games like that, I get like a real sense of accomplishment. Like the first time it ever happened, was with Metal Gear. Like I was like, man, I could never beat a Metal Gear game. Those games are complicated. I can never beat one. I can never do it. Just whatever. But I actually beat one, and I surprised myself. And that's how I felt about Sniper Elite. I beat it, and I was like, wow, I think I could do it. I mean, it's nothing special, but sometimes you play a game that you think you never, get a full grasp on, or it seems fully complicated. Then you actually figure it out, and maybe you're not great at it or spectacular at it, but you're good enough to either beat the game or make it pretty far in the game. So I beat it. My first thought was, man, I can never do this right here, never. So I just put it to the side, and I was like, but I'm gonna keep it anyway, and just maybe I'll come back to it. So when I thought of let's playing it, I was like, heck no, I can never let's play that game right there. I can never let's play something like that. It's too hard. So I tried playing it a little more, and I was like, well, maybe I could let's play it. I think I'd actually, no, I didn't beat the game, but I played it enough, and I was like, maybe I could do this right here. Maybe I could. So, I didn't think I could beat the game, let alone beat the game while recording it. So I surprised myself. And then with Sniper V2, I played it, and I was like, I could never get the hang of this. It felt so different than the first game. Different, but the same. Because in a way, the first game, in my opinion, is more open-ended. It's more open than V2. It's way more open. V2, a lot of stuff is just in a straight line or whatever. But the first Sniper Elite game, they put you in a level, and you just go around finding stuff and finding spots to shoot people. They don't leave you a lot of help. Not too much. So I was like, I can never do this, I can never do it. But then I played it some more, and I was like, maybe I could do this. Maybe I could. So that's why I want to let's play it. I beat the game like a year or two ago, and then with this game, all my first experiences or first encounters with Sniper Elite have been negative, but all my first encounters with the game have been after I purchased it. So even though it was a negative experience, I could put it on the shelf, come back to it whenever I want. But it's a lot better than borrowing it, having a negative experience, having to give it back or whatever, and never playing it again. So with this game, I was like, man, I can never do this right here, never, because it's so I couldn't really wrap my head around like an open-ended sniper game. I mean, I don't know, because I did it with the first Sniper Elite. I was able to do it. But with this game, I couldn't do it. I was like, where do I go? And the reason I can't do it is because, the reason I thought I couldn't do it, and the reason I struggle with this game is because you can't play it like a regular shooter. If you try, I mean, he's pretty good with weapons, other than the sniper rifle. But most weapons he's not that good with, and you're only given a limited amount of ammo. So it's almost like playing a game, an open-ended game, not open world, but just open-ended, because the levels are so big. It's like playing an open-ended game or an open-ended level, where you almost have to not be seen or be stealthy, and that's tough, because a lot of stealth games, things are just straight ahead. It's like a line almost. They're not too linear, but they're not like open like this game is, except maybe Far Cry. But Far Cry, you could play it however you want. And then the thing that made this even more frustrating was the fact that enemies respawn. So you may kill a bunch of enemies in a house and then go to another part of the level and then come back to that house and they're restocked. And it's like, give me a break. Give me a break. Because once I beat Sniper Elite V2, I was on cloud 9. I was happy. I was like, oh man, this is great. This is great. I can't believe I did it. I can't believe I did it. And I was like, man, I can't wait to play part 3. And I was watching the reviews for part 3 and seeing gameplay for it, and I popped it in and it just threw me for a loop, confused the crap out of me. But after playing like the first 2 levels, I was like, okay, well, it's not that bad. So I decided to put it on my Let's Play list. But I wanted to Let's Play this game first, because I think I'm a little more comfortable with Sniper Elite V2. I must say, this game, I will say, this game is probably better than Sniper Elite V2. I'm not gonna be blind, intentionally blind, or ignore this game. This game is probably better than V2, but I don't like this game more than V2. I prefer V2, and it's not that I don't like open world or open-ended games. But this particular style, or by this developer, I don't know. Maybe I like Sniper Elite 4 over this one. But this particular open-ended, this with the levels, I'm not really feeling it. I mean, there are times when it's great, when it's thrilling. It's like, yeah, like, let's do this. But there are just too many times when it's just really frustrating, you know. But they do a good job. You know, they give you plenty of save points. You can save wherever you want. They give you plenty of auto saves. So the game's tough, but it's also fair, and it's a good game. It's probably one of the best of its kind for this generation of consoles. When it comes to third person, it's probably the best of its kind. But it's not better than V2. It is, I will admit that. It's a good evolution for the genre, period. For the genre of third person sniper games, and for the Sniper Elite franchise itself. It's a good step. It's a step in the right direction. You know, it's a good evolution for the game. But I prefer V2. And so there's to say about that. I will not be Let's Playing any of the DLC for these games. For V2, there's like an extra mission where you guys know it. It's the pre-order mission, or Assassinate the Fuhrer, where you have to kill Hitler. I mean, that mission is like 5 minutes. I'm not doing it right there. Then there's another mission, or there's some more DLC for this game. It's a 3-parter, $7.99 a piece. $23, $24. I'm not paying that right there. And even if I did, I probably wouldn't. I don't think I'd do it anyway. I don't think I'd Let's Play it. So I'm just doing this game, no DLC. Now when I get to Sniper Ghost Warrior, I will be doing the DLC. Why? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Here we go. Ghost Warrior. I have to look these guys up too, because I think, wow, I might actually buy this right here, just for the heck of it. I will be doing this DLC right here. That one, and there's some DLC for this game that I will be doing. If I can even find the freaking thing. Ah, screw it. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Let me worry about Let's playing Ghost Warrior, knocking that out, and then we'll get to the other stuff. But anyway, you guys, today is Thursday, January 7th, 2020, 3:01 a.m. I will be starting on my next Let's Play of Sniper Elite, my next Let's Play attempt of Sniper Elite Feed 2 later on today, around like 3:30 or 4 p.m. And until next time, you guys, take care, be safe, try to protect yourselves from this virus that's going around. And yeah, this is Inquisitor Eyes on an Envelope signing out, saying take care, and I'll see you for my next Let's Play attempt.